For centuries, humans have pondered a fascinating question. Do animals experience emotions like we do? This inquiry has captivated scientists and philosophers alike, with Charles Darwin being one of the first to seriously study animal emotions in the 1800s. Darwin proposed a revolutionary idea, that there's a continuity between human and animal emotional lives, with differences being in degree rather than kind. Despite this groundbreaking perspective, for many years, the scientific community largely dismissed the notion of animal emotions as unscientific. Instead, they thought of animals as machines, bearing no emotions. But as technology advanced over time, with better equipment and increasing knowledge in this field, research has dramatically shifted this perspective, and the results are nothing short of astonishing. What I'm about to tell you might ruffle your feathers. This recent discovery certainly has done so in the scientific community, quite literally. Researchers observed chickens, unlikely creatures to exhibit any signs of complex emotion. They carefully analyzed their facial expressions, and what they discovered was surprising. Chickens actually blush. When calm and content, their head feathers fluff out. But in moments of excitement or fear, their cheeks and earlobes redden for a few seconds. Just like human blushing. These birds, often underestimated, share a trait once thought to be the most peculiar and most human of all expressions, as Charles Darwin put it. But this discovery proves otherwise. Using advanced technology like infrared thermography, scientists observed subtle changes in chickens' faces. This discovery is more than just a curious fact. It's a window into the complex emotional lives of animals we've often underestimated. If chickens can blush, what other emotional capacities might they and other animals possess? Across the animal kingdom, evidence is mounting for rich emotional experiences. For instance, elephants, celebrated for their remarkable memory and social bonds, have recognized and joyfully greeted human friends after years apart. Dolphins also exhibit playful behavior, creating intricate bubble rings, not for survival, but seemingly for enjoyment. They even teach this skill to their young. It's like cultural transmission. Even smaller animals reveal emotion. For example, rats emit high-pitched chirps akin to laughter when tickled, sounds inaudible to human ears. These rats actively seek out tickling, indicating they genuinely enjoy the experience. Last but not least, chimpanzees, our close relatives, have been observed sharing food with friends instead of hoarding it for themselves. How generous! Even in our homes, we see evidence of animal emotions daily. Whenever you see a dog's excitement during play, their tails wag, and their joyful barks aren't just automatic responses. They're expressions of genuine joy. Neurobiological studies support this, showing increased dopamine activity in animals anticipating play, much like humans looking forward to a fun activity. But studying animal emotions isn't straightforward. We can't simply ask them how they feel. Instead, scientists use a combination of behavioral observations, physiological measurements, and even anecdotal evidence to piece together the emotional lives of animals. Emotions are universal language of life, not just confined to humans. They are crucial for survival and navigating complex environments. When you next interact with an animal, remember that their emotional experiences, while perhaps different from ours, are real and worthy of our respect.